but that's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy here in our BL3 video, and today we are talking about one of the rarest and most powerful shields in the game. That shield is the Killswitch shield, a triple rolled power charge shield that is incredibly rare to find, but once you do, you can output some stupid damage with just this shield. Now, before we get into the video and talking about all the crazy synergies and things we can do with this, I have to give a huge shout out to my PS4 moderator named Taco. He sent me footage of him using this shield almost 2 months ago. This shield has been in the game for forever. I still personally haven't seen this shield. He sent me footage of him using it, and I was going to make a video on it a while ago, but I waited to find my own. I finally got one thanks to a donation from a viewer, and now we can finally play around with it. This shield is absolutely insane, and I know another YouTuber did a video on this, but I wanted to give my take on it because I think there's some things he missed that we can talk about and exploit. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and with that, let's get into it. This is the Killswitch shield, a triple rolled power charge shield that when damaged, you have a 25% chance to drop a power charge that increases your weapon damage by 30%. Now the cap of this damage is 300%. 300% increased weapon damage on just a shield. Now I was using things like a level 1 Brawler's Word before to break my shield and give me 25% increased weapon damage. All of the damage that we've been doing before was either done with non-damaging shields or 25% increased damage. This is 300%. Now the 300% is hard to achieve, and we're going to be talking about how to achieve that today. But this is single-handedly the most powerful shield in the game for Amara, and it's not even a question. Like, clickbait aside, anything, this is no question the best shield in the game for Amara. It's a great shield for the other Vault Hunters, but it's the best shield on Amara, and we're going to talk about that right now. So, Amara uses, in most of her builds, and especially most of my builds, uses a Spiritual Driver and Elemental Projector. That is super core to how much damage she can put out, because Spiritual Driver gives you more gun damage the faster you're moving, and procs a dot on you. Elemental Projector gives you bonus elemental damage that you're from your whatever element you're suffering. Now, when you're proccing a dot on yourself, your shield depletes. Your shield always depletes whenever you dot yourself. Amp shields, especially super powerful amp shields like the one-shotter shield, only work when they're full. That's why I never ever use them on Amara, because you need your shield to be full in order to take effect of them, and I would rather use a Spiritual Driver and Elemental Projector. So we were kind of compromising some damage there. However, with the Killswitch shield, you do not need to compromise any damage because you can run whatever setup. Ricochet Witch, Bullet Witch, your own setup, Transcended Amara. No matter what you want to use, you can add this shield on and get a stupid amount of damage just by having this shield on. Now, the way this shield works with the driver is on dot ticks, random dot ticks, it'll drop a booster. That booster damage will last for around 8 seconds. So you're going to have 8 seconds of increased 30% damage, and getting a new booster does not refresh the duration, so you will be losing boosters and gaining boosters around the same time. However, the more dots you place on yourself, the faster you can generate boosters. So the more damage you're taking, the faster you can generate boosters. So if you use the Conflux trick, which I've talked about in prior videos, you can self-dot yourself with multiple elements, allowing for the dropping of more boosters. This will allow you to have more boosters on the ground to give you more damage. Now, realistically, Amara moves so fast with things like the driver that picking up all these boosters in something like a Malawan takedown you're going to be picking them up, but you're not going to be picking them up like crazy. This shield in like Slaughter Shaft or an area like that is silly because you're going to be dropping boosters left and right. This shield drops boosters with Zane with the distributed denial, which is crazy. That makes it a crazy shield for Zane as well. You could use it really well with Flak. But one of the biggest tricks to making this shield OP, besides using a spiritual driver to proc it if you're on another character, is using a level 1 It's Piss with different elemental anointments. Now, I don't have a level 1 It's Piss to show off for you guys, but the way that would work is, for example, if I have a Killswitch with Radiation and Corrosive, right? If I activate my action skills, and a weapon with bonus elemental damage on it, if I activate my action skill, I then have bonus shock, bonus radiation, bonus corrosive, and I can throw a level 1 It's Piss at the ground, inflicting those dots, harming myself, and generating boosters. Now, this isn't a super practical way of going about things, but if you want to reach that 300% increased damage, that's probably the only way to do so on your own with self-inflicted damage. Just using the normal dot from Amara, you can upkeep boosters pretty often, but they're not dropping like crazy. And typically, I can keep up about 120% increased damage easily. And then if I'm speccing more into Conflux to have higher dots on me, we keep around 210% increased damage with this thing, depending on what kind of strategy you want to go with this. But this Killswitch shield on any Amara build you want to use, as long as you put the spiritual driver on, will allow you to increase your damage dramatically. It works very well in mobbing. It works very well in bossing. I have been thinking about the shield for a while, and I don't think I'm ever going to include it as a build requirement just because how rare it is. I've heard from Taco that the odds of getting this shield with a good anointment is 13 times rarer than getting a 94% chance sham, which is wild. If you ever farm for the sham in Borderlands 2, you know that 94% chance is really hard. Now, the best way to get this shield, if you want to farm it, is definitely going to be from shield vendors. Now, in my opinion, the best way to do this is just farm whatever you're farming. So if I want to go farm Graveward, I will go travel to Graveward and check the vending machines. Always check. This is just a great strategy to use in this game because of the existence of the cloning maddening tracker and the one-shotter shield. But check your vending machines, which have purple shields in them. It's not super fun to just farm vending machines. I know that, so my idea and my advice is to check vending machines, kill whatever boss you want to kill to farm, and then repeat, keep checking those vending machines. And if you were very lucky, you will find this shield, or maybe you'll find a one-shotter shield. Now, the kill switch is not going to be required. As you guys have seen, Amara can put out some crazy damage without this thing, but I wanted to showcase it and tell you guys about this thing because with it, any of the damage you've been doing before, you can increase. Now, lastly, if you do not want to farm for this, we will have them doing giveaways in the Discord. We have a bunch of these on PS4 and Xbox, and I'll also drop a save file with one of these if you guys want to give it a go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've got a really awesome video for you guys coming out tomorrow. Can't wait to share it with you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.